Hey, everybody. I'm Jerry Galante. I'm the director of the Hackettstown Free Public Library.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Weissman. I'm the Youth Services Assistant at the Hackettstown Free Public Library.
And today we're just going to break down some of the events coming up for June. So hopefully you can see our calendar of events. On the 7th coming up, we have a couple Wednesday story times with Ms. Rebecca.
Each week we have a different theme depending on our books, and the songs we do and the crafts will be catered towards each theme with the story time.
So basically they find out when they get there, or do they know in advance?
No, they find out when they get there.
Okay, cool.
It's
So
a
that's
little
fun.
surprise.
Yeah, for sure. We also, starting that night, we have a food insecurity and hunger relief program from America's Grow a Row. They're a nonprofit, and this program will just talk about, food insecurity and what you can do to prevent hunger. On the 8th, Ms. Rebecca also has sensory story time. Can you sort of break down exactly what that is?
So instead of a traditional story time where we sit and read and sing songs, we are more hands-on. So when we have more music. So we'll be using egg shakers and scarves, and we'll be moving around a lot more. And we have more interactive books that we'll get up and move around with. And then there will be around 20 minutes or so of sensory play. So anything that involves our senses. So for example, we'll have Play-Doh to play with, or touch and feel sorts of things. It depends on the week.
Cool. And then that night we have a bit of a heavier topic. That's Jews, anti-Semitism, and the Civil War. It's about General Grant's infamous Order Number 11 and Judah P. Benjamin. That's being presented by Rich Rosenthal of the North Jersey Civil War Roundtable. And then on the 9th at noon is something from the State Library. It's current trends in resume writing. That's a webinar for you. So if you click on that, it'll allow you to register on their Zoom. And then we have a board meeting, a friends meeting. And then on Wednesday, once again, we have those story times that Ms. Rebecca spoke about earlier. And then that night we have the Hysterical Tyrannical Booth Family. And that's a program by Peter Lubrecht, who is going to speak about John Wilkes Booth and his family and sort of the craziness therein. On the 15th, we have Lego Club. So what's Lego Club?
Every week we get a new theme, and we are going to be building any sort of Lego creation around the theme, and every week it changes. Or every other week. And then afterwards we'll display the creations until the next Lego Club in 2 weeks.
What was the one last time? Was it monsters or something?
Yeah, so we had monsters, and then that was it.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then that night we have paper flowers craft. So come and use old book pages and make paper flowers. It's pretty cool. And then on the 16th, big day.
Oh yeah.
Summer reading program kicks off. And we have a visit by the New Jersey Snake Man, and Marley's Gotham Grill is going to be bringing their food truck here. So come one, come all. It's going to be great. New Jersey Snake Man sounds pretty awesome. I'm excited about having snakes. And then the next day, the fun does not stop on Friday. The next day, we have 11th Hour Rescue coming here for a pet adoption event. So meet your new best friend, fill out some paperwork, get that adoption started. And at the same time, the Friends of the Library are having a bake sale. So meet a dog, eat a cupcake or a cookie. Can you beat that for a Saturday? I don't think so. We're closed on the 19th. On the 20th, we have a program, the Lost Souls Public Memorial Project. And once again, that's through the State Library, and it's about the Van Winkle slave ring. It's a webinar. It's on Zoom again. And that night we have 80s trivia night. So come and test your 80s trivia skills. Tubular. On the 21st, we have a resume workshop at 5 o'clock. And then that night there is a book club meeting. Let's see what book they're reading. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian, I don't know, McAllister. And then on the 22nd, we have sensory story time again. And then on the 23rd, we have a teen craft, a tie-dye program. And this is also the start of our drop-in crafts for kids, right?
Yes.
Every Friday during summer reading, we're going to be doing drop-in crafts. So the first one is a canvas bag. The following week, we have an I Love to Read beaded necklace. So that's cool.
Yeah.
On the 26th, we have a Booking and Cooking Cookbook Club meeting. So I believe that it's, let's see what the theme is for this month. The theme is pie for June. So if you're an adult or an older teen and you just like to cook or you just want to have some fun, take out a recipe for pie and make it and bring it in, and we just eat it and talk about it. And it's a lot of fun. On the 27th, another webinar, Cryptocurrency Basics. And that night, we have a teen craft night, friendship bracelets. Wednesday, once again, packed full of Wednesday story times. Thursday in the morning, we have music with Mr. Noah. So cannot be missed. Lego Club also cannot be missed. And then that night, we have a Lighthouses of New Jersey program. On the 30th, we have, as we said, the Love to Read Beaded Necklace Craft. It's a Fandom Friday for teens. So it's Disney themed Fandom Friday. And then a program, the final Friday program for June for seniors is How Nutrition Changes as You Age. And then July 1st, we have
Saturday story time with ASL, which is American Sign Language, and it'll be not your typical story time, but we'll be reading books and singing some songs, and it'll be interpreted into American Sign Language, and that's open to all ages.
That's pretty great. I'm very excited for those programs. So that's what we have on tap for June, everybody. We'll hit you again once mid-June to talk about July stuff, but definitely sign up for summer reading. That's a big one. The summer reading website will be live coming soon. And once again, you could start putting in your tickets on the 16th to win some awesome prizes. So we'll see you guys then.